run them?
I could detain. It's basically making a citizen arrest.
Detain me to run me?
I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. If you were caught in a crime, why couldn't I just like stop you?
What crime was he committing?
He was making definite threats.
What kind of threats?
He said that he was going to hurt the security officer.
How?
He just said he was going to hurt him. He didn't say how.
What did you hear though? What I'm asking.
What did I hear? Just with the security officer.
So you heard some third-party information about it?
Yep.
You took it upon yourself to put handcuffs on the guy?
Yep.
And you introduced yourself as officer?
Yep. Officer
Harper with the state of Arizona. So, what do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer.
Okay.
And that was definitely not what I was like going for.
How you doing?
Anthony.
Dennis, nice to meet you. Who you work for?
I'm a recovery agent.
Oh, okay. Which patrol out here or something?
I basically I come out and like make my presence known. A lot of folks out here, you know, they're always on something or have warrants or anything like that.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I just come out here. I mean, I rolled with them the other night.
Oh, okay, cool. Cool. So you contracted through Youngtown, or you just?
I work for the state of Arizona.
Oh, you work for the state of Arizona. Yeah. Oh, so you like DPS?
Sort of. How would you explain? How would you explain bail?
Oh yeah, I know how bail enforcement work, but
basically, for me anyways, I don't just do like bail bonds companies. I contract through the state.
Okay.
So like if the marshals have something, they don't want to go pick them up, they'll be like, here, take this file, go get it done.
Oh, I see.
If local police department, like I have a Glendale warrant right now, they'll be like, hey, come pick this guy up. I'll be like, all right, cool, got it.
Oh, I see.
So basically, I go and like cruise areas. Like I was at 35th Avenue in Camelback last night. Like shootings, car accidents, you name it. And basically, you know, I know PD and stuff is stretched thin, so I'll respond to scenes because I'm also a firefighter.
Okay.
So I'll respond to scenes, and that's my normal day job.
Okay.
Firefighter.
What department you work for?
I'm actually out of Sholo, so I'm a wildland firefighter.
Yeah,
right
Sholo?
Yeah.
Man, that's a ways out. You volunteer fire, or you like fully certified? Oh wow, okay. What's your position there? You like an engineer? Like what do you do?
I'm just a firefighter.
I mean, but what do you do for the fire department?
I'm just a basic firefighter.
You run medical, you drive the rig, you do engineering.
So it's always different because everybody's cross trained.
Okay.
Because Sholo is such a small town.
Okay.
So we don't have like a specific engineer.
Which that makes sense. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, we have a specific captain, but that's about it.
So y'all like almost like rural, almost.
Basically.
Okay. That's what's up. That's cool. They let you put lights on that thing, or what?
The state does, yeah.
Yeah, you got red and blues on there?
Yeah, on the rear.
On the rear?
Red and whites in the front.
Oh, for sure. That's what's up. Yeah, I like Suburbans, man. Them things nice.
I mean, it's spacious. I'm 6'3".
Yeah.
And I mean, if I gotta jump out, I ain't trying to jump out in a tiny little car like this. Push the door and break the door off.
Yeah, that's what's up, man.
I mean, I'll literally throw that thing in park and jump out the car and start running. We've done it before, so.
Hey, can I see your lights, man? Shit.
I got the siren put in the other night. Dude, $20 from Amazon.
This guy's going to jail. Oh, nice. There's just one falling on the other side right there.
What?
Like one is falling on that other side. Yeah. Yeah, this is nice, bro. I see you got the halo lights from the upgrades.
I bought the car like this. I cannot wait for these halo lights to go.
Okay. Man, that's what's up.
And then hey, $20 siren. She's loud. I had to run the code last night a couple times. I could hear the thing over my radio full blast. It was no joke.
Oh, so you run traffic code too? You got Title 28?
So when I'm going to car accidents and stuff, I run code because I'm a firefighter.
I see.
Other than that, no. I'm gonna get the funeral escort shit.
You should get like some side lights for this thing too.
I ordered the
running board lights.
Running board lights, and I want some here, and then I got the license plate cover coming too. So
Oh, that's what's up.
hopefully we'll get the whole shebang. These were just to, like a temporary, because I had just bought this vehicle a couple weeks ago. So
Dang, how long you been in the business, man?
I've been doing bail for 4 years and firefighter for 2.
Okay. So you live up in Show Low?
I did. I just moved back down here.
Ah, okay, okay.
I only travel to Show Low when they have wildfires right now. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's what's up, man. Dang.
Job done.
So y'all just be out here like just looking for people or just pulling them over or like?
So like the other night when I was out with them, like say you guys stop somebody, if I like we had that, I wanted to search this guy's with the backpack so bad. We had some guys, I can tell he had stuff on him, like just how nervous he got when we rolled up. I didn't have gloves on me that night though, and this guy had fentanyl on him. So I definitely wasn't touching his ass.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh, I got a box of latex in the truck too, so.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, we try to, I know we can't pat people down, so we just move them off, or we'll just have sheriffs come out and trespass them if they don't want to leave. It's been a little difficult because a lot of places don't have the signs that they're supposed to have, so.
Yeah, they don't have the trespass sign.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean.
It's common knowledge that
if you read the ARS, I mean, it's pretty cut and dry on trespassing, but it just depends on what they
I
want
try
to
to
do
do as much as possible without the sheriffs coming out. Just I know they're already fucking slammed as it is.
Okay. I'm sorry, what was your name again, bro?
Anthony.
Anthony, that's right. I was getting ready to call you Justin, my bad. You kind of look like more of a Justin. And that's what's up, bro. So you say you're out patrolling tonight, huh?
Yeah, I just got done in my area, and he was like, "Hey, we're out here." I forgot you guys work tonight.
Yeah, we're out here 7 days a week.
We're out here 7 days a week. And mine, I have like the next 3 days off.
So how do you get paid, man? This sounds interesting.
For which part?
Well, I guess what you doing right now?
So bail?
Yeah, or like you're out on patrol.
I run a company, so that's how I get paid. Usually it's paid by warrant.
Okay, so when you're out on patrol and stuff, like
I pay myself.
Oh, you just out here doing it?
Basically,
Okay.
I'm basically out here to make the presence known that somebody's out here.
Oh,
At the end of the day, I mean, like in my neighborhood, I'll drive around for a couple hours every night. Where I live, we got prostitutes for days. So I just drive around, get out the road, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
Basically just making your presence known. Now, fire, on the other hand,
it's different, yeah.
that shit's great. I get paid per day.
So
$500 a day.
Well, that's nice.
So you got a contract with the state of Arizona for like to pick up warrants and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, just a regular patrol. It's just like you being a good Samaritan, just
basically
out checking. Okay. That's crazy.
I'm a good Samaritan who can arrest people.
For sure. You ever pull anybody over?
No.
Just like,
I mean, the only time I'll pull up behind somebody would be like the incident the other night when we had somebody stalled out in the middle of the road.
Oh, so like again, that's kind of good Samaritan stuff.
If I gotta pull somebody over, I'm already on the phone with PD and sheriffs trying to get them out there before I pull them over.
Yeah, he was telling me about it, and I was like, I know, because we're contracted with the city as their patrol. So I was like, man, that sounds pretty cool. Man, you can get licensed like that. That's pretty cool. It's a nice little upgrade.
For bail too.
Yeah, I used to be. I let mine expire. It's too saturated. Like
I worked for Didn't Do It for a little while.
It's called Didn't Do It.
Real quick.
That's what it was called.
Didn't Do It bail bonds.
That's funny. That's the original name, I guess. Yeah, now we gonna get back to it, bro. No, I'm just going. I mean, unless y'all want to kick it or whatever, I'm just chilling. That's pretty cool, man. I like that. Got the red and blues and everything, the siren. Yeah, man. Be careful, because I know we had a lot of shootings out here, man.
I was just at one. Oh my goodness! Hey, funny story. Last night, shooting 15 or 19,000. I arrived on site at the same time Phoenix. I have my vest on. I walk in, he goes, "Who are you, FBI?" I go, "Damn, do I really look that?" I was like, "Damn, do I really look like that?" He goes, "No, future recovery, man." I was like, I just heard the call over the radio. Came over to see what the hell was going on.
That's what's up. That's cool. At least you got some cool cops. They don't mind you coming out there. You know how some cops be, bro. Some of them a little sketch.
I'm not breaking any laws.
Yeah. So. Man, that's what's up, man. I would just be careful, bro. Keep your head on the swivel. Because they've been targeting law enforcement lately, or anybody who resembles it.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. Every time I have to call PD out, they go, "Make sure you're not seen." The hell you mean make sure I'm not seen? I'm already out with these guys.
Yeah, man. Dang. Yeah, be careful, man. Especially out here in Youngtown. Like most of these guys, we know them, but, you know, we gotta be a little careful.
Trespassed before?
No, I never
Yes,
trespassed.
you have. I just ran you. Alright. You been arrested? No, never.
Yeah, back in the day,
What
but
have
I
you been
was just
arrested
right here, like,
What have you been arrested for?
out of meth and stuff like that. Back in the day.
A lot of things.
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
No drug possession use or anything like that?
Paraphernalia the other day.
Alright. Do me a favor. Put your phone in your pocket.
I'm on your phone.
I know.
Hey, I gotta let you go. They're letting me. I don't know what they're gonna do. So I'll come to you.
Do you have a latex number? Is that latex lotion number?
No.
Do me a favor. Put your hands on your head. You're not under arrest, but I do have to Alright, man. You got anything that's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
No.
Nothing?
No.
Alright, do me a favor. Walk up to the hood of my car. What you gonna want? So, this guy's saying that you're making threats against him.
Listen, that's the thing. He's being an asshole about it like that. And he's gonna tell you that.
So, I mean, even these guys say that they know who you are and that you've done stuff like this before.
Like what? Random?
Put your legs straight.
Like this.
Legs straight.
Like, I've never done shit like that. I never will. Like, that's ridiculous. He's just kind of like he's obligated, you know, and he's an officer.
I mean, what does he have to gain from telling us that you're making threats against him?
I wasn't. He was the one saying all that shit. He's the one that started all that shit. I told him, you're gonna talk all that shit. That's the only thing I ever said. That you're gonna talk all that shit. That's fine.
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I would check it out. Like the security guard from Circle K, he was being a little asshole. You know, like and talking shit to me. Like
That tall dude?
That one with the glasses.
Okay.
He was coming up to me all weird, like really offending me. And like I was just explaining to him, well, I'm not gonna kick your ass. I'm just talking shit because you're talking shit, you know. And he put me in. He called the securities, and the securities pulled up, and the other guy pulled up. The other one that you're talking about, he pulled up and he put me in handcuffs. He was like, you got like a warrant or something, a warrant for your arrest and stuff. And I was just like, well, I don't know, write my name, do what you have to do. And he was just like being an asshole, checking my pockets, and he's like, you sure you don't have nothing else? If you put your hand, if he's like, I put my hand, he's like, put your hand behind your head after I uncuff you. He's like, if you flinch, I'm gonna ask this guy to tase you. You know, he was saying shit like that.
Okay.
And I was just like, alright, I just paid attention to what he told me, and he did all that. And he put me in handcuffs and stuff, and then let me go.
Did he ever identify himself? He never said, I'm a cop.
I asked him what had happened because I seen him in cuffs.
Uh-huh.
His roommate.
Oh, you were there too?
I seen him when they had him. He had his hands behind his back. He was cuffed, sitting on the curb. And I asked him, who are they? Because I thought it was security because they don't have authority to. Because I thought it was them. He told me no, they're bail bonds. I was like, they can either go. They don't have authority to put you in cuffs.
Yeah. So he told you he had a warrant before you gave him your information?
Yeah.
And then did he ask you for your name and your date of birth and all that? You gave it to him, and then did he ever put you in the back of his car?
No, it was a truck.
Or his truck, yeah. Did he?
An Explorer.
It was an Explorer?
No,
Yeah.
it was
An green one, yes it was. Green Explorer.
Okay.
Green Explorer.
Okay. Like, was it like this size?
No.
Or bigger?
It was just a regular caravan, like the regular one, the small one, you know.
but it was unmarked. It didn't have anything on it.
Nothing on it?
He didn't have his, did he have red and blue lights on?
No, he just had like regular lights. In the
What was he
front.
wearing?
He was wearing like this jean, like this regular cargo pants and regular shirt, and he had a vest on.
He didn't look like law enforcement. He had a cap on too. Didn't he have a beard?
No, not that, no.
He was wearing a vest?
Yeah,
Like
Yeah.
a vest like these?
yeah,
But it was black.
Black?
I think.
yeah.
Did it say anything on it? Did you notice anything on
It
it?
was. That's what I was looking for. I didn't see any kind of identifying marks.
Did you ever see a badge?
No,
So he never had a badge? He never identified himself as law enforcement?
no,
Did he ever say, I'm a bail bondsman?
no.
He never said anything? He immediately came up to you and told you to put your hands behind your back and put you in handcuffs?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Did you feel like you were free to leave at that point?
Not really. I didn't feel comfortable because he was kind of being an ass to me, you know.
he couldn't leave. They had him on
Right.
in handcuffs sitting on the curb.
by being handcuffed and seated, did you feel like you were detained?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, you're not detained right now, but you are rested, like right now.
So he had you in handcuffs. He told you you weren't detained,
Yeah,
but he said that you were under arrest.
yeah.
Okay. Okay. He never did he tell you his name or anything like that?
No.
Cameras right there on the side because they have it right on the side of their finger, like right on the side.
Yeah, that's, we're gonna go over there and talk to them too.
And the security the tall black guy
Okay.
that's works that night, he's seen it all too.
Okay.
He's good though. That guy in the spirit, he be talking a lot of shit.
Yeah,
like he's hard or something. Like I understand he has to be a little bit, like formal with everyone and tell them, to get off property and all that.
Right.
But he goes off too far. Like he goes too much like to have a conflict going on. He escalates the problem.
So here's
Yeah,
a
we
question.
were going over there to talk to him, and they
if
said
this
you
person
guys were here, so we came back.
unlawfully detained you and a crime was committed against you.
Like I said,
If he
don't like
committed a
it,
crime
so
against
it's
you,
truthful with
would you be
guys,
willing to aid in
them
prosecution
fucking
against him as a victim?
Yes.
You would be willing to aid in prosecution? Okay. So he's going to get your name and your date of birth, and we're going to put you in as a victim, okay? Just in case if we have to do an investigation, obviously. So if we see him, we're not just going to go arrest him, right?
Yeah.
We have to do some investigating, get everybody's statements, and then if an arrest is made on him, if we identify a crime has been committed, you would be willing to prosecute against him.
Yeah.
All right, cool. If you just want to give him his name, we'll get you out of here, all right?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll give you my ID. It's easier. It has
Would
all
that
my.
be a crime the state can pick up too?
I'm sorry?
Would that be something the state can pick up too?
What do you mean?
Prosecute the state? Prosecute?
Yeah, so we just have to build it.
If you didn't want to press charges?
It's easier if we have a victim.
All my data's on there is
If
current.
he wants to withdraw his testimony and doesn't want to prosecute anymore, it'd just be that much harder for us, but it doesn't mean that we
Yeah, we did
can't.
this call. I was just wondering, like, 'cause to me, I know that's illegal. And I told him that when I seen them in handcuffs.
Yeah. No, I get it. So based on the allegations, obviously, like I said, that's why my sergeant's out here, and that's why we're happy that we were able to locate him so that we can get a statement from him. Because if he's going around doing this to other people and he's not affiliated with law enforcement, then yeah, he's absolutely affiliated.
3 things to break down before we continue. First, who is Anthony Harper legally? He is a registered bail enforcement agent in Arizona. Not licensed, registered. He went through a 5-day training course offered by his bond company. He learned to apply handcuffs and trespass people from private property. That is the full scope of his formal training. He is not DPS. He is not with the marshals. He contracts with White Mountain Bonds to pick up specific people who have active bail warrants from that bond company. That's it. Second, what can a bail enforcement agent actually do under Arizona law? Under ARS 13-3885, a bail agent may arrest their specific defendant, on their specific bond. Not random people at a gas station, not someone a security guard described as threatening. Their defendant, Harper, had no bond paperwork for the man he handcuffed. He had no warrant. He had a secondhand story. That is not probable cause. That is not reasonable suspicion. That is gossip. Third, the officer problem. Harper says he always introduces himself as fugitive recovery agent. A witness says he introduced himself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona. And Harper himself just told us on camera he thought I was a police officer, and that was definitely not what I was going for. Under Arizona, ARS 13-2411, criminal impersonation happens when someone assumes a false identity as a peace officer with intent to induce another person to submit to their authority. The detained man submitted. He was handcuffed. He thought he was dealing with a cop. That is a statute.
Last night, the night before.
Okay. Can you tell us what went down?
So I'm not sure exactly what had happened before Affinium got on site, because the security guard was saying one thing, the other guy was saying another. But when we got on site, they were just going back and forth about it. Affinium took over. I'm a recovery agent, so I gas that for his ID to see if he wants a warrant to go to DPS. But he had a misdemeanor warrant, and we got shooting. But I never got there yet, so I don't even know how you guys got involved.
MCSO showed up?
Yeah, MCSO showed up.
Okay.
So
And you said you ran that guy? How'd you run him?
I just called DPS, came from there.
Did you detain this guy at all?
I did for like a couple minutes.
Did you have to say you're a police officer or anything?
Not at all.
No?
I clearly always say that I am a fugitive recovery agent. That is what I always say, no matter what. And I can show you my utilization of agent form and everything like that. So,
Who do you work for?
White Mountain Bail Bonds,
Where are they on it?
Shola.
No.
Yeah.
They work down here?
Yeah. So I do all their like Phoenix, Glendale, Scottsdale, all of their like if somebody lives down here, I basically pick them up down
So
here.
they do bonds out of Shola for people in here?
If you're like in Shola, they'll bond you out. Most of some people like say you're traveling from there or from down here.
Or somebody goes up there and gets
Basically,
stupid,
yeah.
gets arrested.
Or they run down here to hide from us, something like that, anything like that.
Okay.
So I mean, I have absolutely no problem showing you guys all that. I make that very clear. Like,
How do you, like, if you were to come up to me, how would you introduce yourself officially?
I go, my name's Anthony Harper. I'm a fugitive recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. And that's exactly what I say every single time.
Now, do you, I'm kind of new with the bail recovery thing. Do you guys, like, are you licensed by the state, or how's that work?
So we're registered, not really licensed.
Is it registered?
Here, I can.
You personally, or is it like the bail bonds
Me-
that you work for?
Me personally.
You personally.
So basically, the way that you do it is you fill out an application, you fingerprint it, they send that to the FBI. A couple weeks later, you either hear back from them that you got applied or got approved, didn't get approved. And then when you work for a bond company, they need to give you this form right here that basically says that they're utilizing you in the state of Arizona. No, I don't. And basically, it's got my name, my address, like everything like that. So basically, you guys can, or whoever can get a hold of it.
Okay, then Julie Hanson, that's who you work for? Or?
Yep.
Okay, the White Mountain?
Yeah.
Okay. So she's the one that's looking on it through the state.
Yeah. So she runs the whole company. I'm just a contractor. Basically.
Good. And what all do you guys do as bail recovery guys?
So we pick up, like we pick up your guys' form sometimes. So here, I don't have my firearm or anything on me. Like occasionally the state will give us stuff like this. This guy was bonded out through the courts, but has like missed court. So they asked us to pick him up, and I think that's actually one of your guys' forms.
That's because he had a bond, right?
But it wasn't like bonded out like through a bond company. He just paid bail like straight up at the court because I think it was like $100.
So in order to pick somebody up, you gotta have like court paper.
Yeah, they have to. So when I'm out doing stuff like that with like the security guards and stuff, the only reason I would ever run somebody is to see if they have warrants. I don't ever go out and just arrest people for fun or anything like that. I mean, everything I do is in the purview of my job description.
Do you have a security guard license?
I don't.
For DPS?
I wasn't acting as a security guard.
Why were you hanging out with the FD?
I was in the area that night looking for somebody. I spoke to a lieutenant that night too.
Yeah,
and I mean, I went up to him, I introduced myself, everything like that. But I was operating in the area because we were actually looking for this guy.
What was the dude doing that you detained?
I guess he was threatening the security guard out there.
Do you know what happened with that?
When I got on scene, he kept saying that the security guard, that he was trespassed from the Circle K before. The security guard did ask him to leave. And then I guess he called somebody while talking to the security guard, basically making threatening calls like, hey, this guy's going to come do this or whatever. And then he kept saying the security guard was saying it, so it was like up in the air.
And how did you know something was going on?
Well, I was at the P2 with security.
Oh, so
basically, I just
you
drove over with
them?
Yeah.
And you were looking for somebody that skipped on a bond?
Let's go over here.
But it wasn't the guy that they were dealing with? You were just helping them out?
Basically.
How did you introduce yourself to that guy that you detained?
My name's Anthony Harper. I'm a future recovery agent for the state of Arizona Department of Insurance. I literally say the same thing no matter what, every time I meet anybody.
Would you be surprised if I told you that you introduced yourself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona?
I don't remember saying that. But I mean, that's still the same thing. I'm a fugitive recovery officer for the state of Arizona.
So what's the difference between an officer and an agent?
I'm not sure.
The statute defines a bail recovery agent as someone doing the duties you just talked about that you do with White Mountain, picking up people that have skipped their bail. If I introduce myself to you as officer, what would you think?
You're a police officer. So like for my vest, when I'm wearing like all of my stuff, it says officer, it says fugitive recovery officer.
So what's the proper title that you have?
There's multiple like things that people call us. We're fugitive recovery officers, bail enforcement officers.
I'm talking about the legal title that you have. Is it bail recovery agent?
Bail recovery agent, bail recovery officer. I've heard them in like 40 million ways.
So just to make sure I'm clear, if I introduce myself to you again as Officer Hall with the state of Arizona,
I would rightfully assume that you were a police officer.
Okay.
And I can see where that can get.
So why did you use the word officer instead of bail recovery agent?
Just probably heat of the moment. Wasn't thinking. I don't ever say that. Usually it's literally like my whole speech, future recovery agent or future recovery officer, something along those lines.
And what authority do you have as a bail recovery agent to put somebody in handcuffs and restrain them and arrest them?
I never arrested him.
When you don't have the paperwork from the court for somebody that's
I mean, that could easily be a citizen's arrest.
For what?
I mean, threatening remarks. That's a felony in Arizona.
Did you make a citizen's arrest?
No.
What authority did you have to restrain that guy?
I didn't. I guess you could say at the end of the day.
You didn't have any authority, did you?
I mean, I could detain somebody to run them. And that's what I did. I called DPS.
You can detain anybody to run them.
I could detain. It's basically making a
You
citizen's
could detain
arrest.
me to run me?
I mean, if you were committing like a felony or something, sure. If you were caught in a crime, why couldn't I like stop you?
What crime was he committing?
He was making definite threats.
What kind of threats?
He said that he was going to hurt the security officer.
How?
He just said he was going to hurt him. He didn't
What
say
did
how.
you hear though? Is what I'm asking.
What did I hear? Just from the security officer.
So you heard some third-party information about it?
Yep.
You took it upon yourself to put handcuffs on the guy?
Yep.
And you introduced yourself as officer.
Yep.
Officer Harper with the state of Arizona. So, what do you think that guy thought?
Probably that I was a police officer. And that was definitely not what I was like going for. I mean, I can show you my vest. My vest doesn't say any. Like, I didn't have any of my stuff on last
You got
night.
your vest with you?
I do. Literally, this is all it was. I had my bill badge right here.
What about your body cam?
You got your badge with you right now?
I didn't have my body cam with me.
Do you get your badge with you right now?
don't.
Where's that at?
At home.
Mind if I look at your car real quick?
Yes. I use up lights.
What do you got lights for?
When I do like, I just for accidents and stuff. I don't.
You got lights for accidents and stuff?
Yeah, I mean, what if I'm driving and there's an accident? I don't pull people over or anything like that.
Are you a paramedic, EMT kind of stuff, or what's the deal?
I'm an EMT.
EMT?
And I'm a volunteer firefighter in Sholo.
Okay. So you actually work for Sholo Fire Department?
Sholo Fire Department.
Okay. Do they equip you with the lights?
Yep.
They do?
Yep.
Okay. You've never used them to pull everybody over or anything like that?
I don't do that stuff. I don't try to impersonate police.
All right.
I actually have an application in with Avondale Police right
Do you?
now.
What? Do you mind hitting your lights for me, just so I can see what color they are? If you don't mind. What'd the back look like?
He hasn't lit them up yet.
Do the backs light up?
They don't currently work.
They don't work?
No.
Okay. Where do you get the radio from?
What was that?
Where do you have the radio from?
That's just a horn. An air horn?
That is?
Oh, no. That's just a Here.
What's that?
It's just a programmable radio.
What do you use that for?
Fires?
Fires?
Yep.
Do you have a scanner or anything?
No, sir.
When was the last time your rear lights worked?
I don't know, a few weeks ago.
They didn't work earlier tonight? Not at all?
Nope.
Do you have any other gear in the car?
No, sir.
No? Where's your bail badge thing?
That's at home.
Is it home?
Yep.
Okay.
I have a picture to show you of it.
Do you have your ID?
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Anyone said there was a siren too.
Okay.
A what?
Siren.
I'm gonna let you start taking over because I've been taking over. When did you put your app in with Avondale?
What was that?
When did you put your app in with Avondale?
A few weeks ago. I just took the test.
How'd you do?
I passed.
You passed? How well did you pass? Because they rank everybody, you know.
I don't know, I think I barely made it.
Yeah. Is that what you got at home?
This one's mine right here.
Okay, do you care if I
Nope.
look at it? Okay. So the one on the left?
Yep.
Okay. Where do you carry that when it's mounted on your stuff?
Just right here on my chest.
Right on your chest?
Yep.
Left side?
Yep. Okay. Clearly visible.
He has to have court paperwork for somebody to pick up.
Right. But shouldn't it all be through the bond company he works for?
It should be through a
just be a
bond
random
company.
fucking warrant that he's got in his possession.
That's my understanding, but to run people for warrants and stuff, he doesn't have any authority.
Do you have a badge number or anything you get down?
Yes, 24701.
24701?
Yes, sir.
What was the crime that was committed that night that gave you
He was
reasonable suspicion or probable cause to detain that person and run him for
He
warrants?
was making deathly threats to the security guard. And the
Did you hear those?
What?
Did you hear those?
No, but
Where's your probable cause?
that would be my probable cause.
How?
Because the security guard was saying that he was making deathly threats.
What was he doing when you got there?
Arguing with the security guard?
Did you hear any death threats?
No, I just heard.
Is it a crime to get into an argument?
No.
He wasn't even on QT's property. He was in the alley.
Yeah.
When you detained him, he was in the alley, right? He wasn't on QT property.
Yeah.
So where's the crime? Or Circle K. And then another thing that I heard you say is that you have the right to detain somebody as long as you call law enforcement first. So after you put the handcuffs on that guy and you told him he was detained, did you call us?
No. I called DPS.
You called DPS to run him.
Yeah.
Did you call them to tell him that you had
I called
him
DPS
detained?
and told him that I was out with somebody.
Did you tell them that he was detained and that you needed an officer to come out here and
I
help?
told him he was detained. I didn't say that I needed an officer.
Do you see the issues?
Yes.
You were acting as a police officer, am I right?
No, I was acting as a bail enforcement officer.
You introduced yourself as an officer. You detained somebody without specifying that you were not a police officer. So do you think it's reasonable that this person believed that you were a police officer at that time? Do you think that he felt like he was free to leave from your custody at that time?
And that was definitely like, I was not trying to...
And what did they tell you? Did your agency or municipality or whatever, did they tell you that this person had a warrant? So why would you take it upon yourself to detain this person who hasn't committed a crime that you've witnessed instead of calling law enforcement to come out and handle an unruly subject or somebody who's trespassed or something like that? Why? What we're trying to understand is what made it okay in your mind to detain that person and act the way you acted.
My understanding, like I said, was talking with Glendale and talking with Phoenix and all of that. Like when I first moved down here, I sat down with them.
Okay, so you just spoke verbally. Did you ever receive any training?
Yeah, I went through a class. I took
what kind of class? Was it an academy?
It was offered through the bond company.
What kind of training did you get?
Taser, like how to de-escalate situations.
How long was that training class?
5 days.
5 days? Okay. Did they teach you how to apply handcuffs?
Yes.
Okay. Did Did they teach you? So they taught you that you were allowed to trespass people from properties?
Yes.
They told you that you're.
I can say that you've been trespassed.
How?
Literally, just like that. Like you could be. That's all. That's all I can say. You've been trespassed from the site before.
You can say that,
return. That's literally that's all I can say.
So anybody can say that, but you understand that by you saying that there's no grounds,
yes.
right?
Now I'm starting to understand. So basically, what I was told isn't always true in every county or in every jurisdiction. Because when I spoke to Glendale and Phoenix, they sort of laid down a different set of rules.
Okay.
Like I can detain individuals if I need to run them. I can detain them to run them.
Okay, aside from the fact that they said that if I told you right now, if I wanted to, I could go stop anybody and detain them and run them for warrants, would you look me in the eye and tell me that that's a reasonable statement?
Yes and no.
No, that's not reasonable. You cannot just stop anybody on the street and run them because you're a bail enforcement agent or whatever your title was at that day. That's illegal, that's unlawful detainment. You understand that, right? That's what I want to make sure that you understand, because
I'm starting to understand.
Yeah. Because you told us that is it an agency? Okay. They assign you warrants.
Yep.
So you're like a bounty hunter, you look for a certain person.
Yep.
So instead of looking for that person, you went and patrolled with your vehicle that's equipped with red and blue lights. You hung out with the security guards all night. And then you acted as a law enforcement officer by detaining, searching, and running for wants and warrants with no probable cause. Are we on the same page here?
Yep.
Did they give you a photograph of them?
Yeah, I do.
I don't need to see it. I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have a
Did he look anything like this guy that you detained? So there's, other than the fact that you were just there, you had no reason to be there really, or to detain him. You know what I mean?
I wasn't trying to overstep or step on anybody's toes or anything like that. Like I'm not trying to impersonate anything like that. Like,
well, aside from how did you search him? Because we didn't really talk about that too much. How did you search him?
Just held him and searched him.
Did you say anything to him?
I made it very clear. Can I search you? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna set this right here. Set it on my hood right in front of him. Where's your ID? Okay, thank you.
And you don't have to do any paperwork when you search somebody?
Yeah, I sent it into my company.
Where is it?
They have it.
You have a form you fill out?
Yeah,
or?
I have a form and I drop it off.
Do you have any with you?
I don't have any with me. Like I said, I'm getting ready to go fight a fire, so.
But you got your vest with you.
I was just in there. Like, some of the stuff I didn't take out.
So what if you were going to go detain somebody again tonight and search them? You wouldn't have done that form then?
I have to do that form anytime I talk to somebody.
Okay, but I understand that, but you just said you don't have them. But you were out last night
patrolling.
patrolling.
I'm not going to stop somebody. I'm going, or detain somebody. I'm going to fight a fire. I mean, all my fire gear is sitting in my back seat. Like
I get it, but you were out last night and you still got your vest in your car, so why wouldn't you have those search forms? See what I'm saying?
I took my case out of my front seat when I got home.
Okay, I'm just trying to understand, because you got some stuff, but you don't got others. You got your red and blue lights,
that
but
always stays in my car, so I mean, I don't normally take that out.
Okay, because you might need it.
No.
If you detain somebody on the street.
I just carry that. Just a force of habit. I just don't take certain things out of my car.
And when was the last time your red and blues worked? It wasn't last night when you were showing up to him, security? Because we got that on camera too. Is there anything else that you need to tell us?
No.
Okay.
Just make sure you're not registered.
No. Just as a bail enforcement.
No guard card, no certification.
Just bail enforcement.
And all it is a 5-day course?
Yep.
You don't have your weapon with you, right? It's not in the car, your firearm?
Nope.
Do you have any other weapons in the car?
Nope.
Anything on you at all?
Nope.
All right, go ahead and turn around, put your hands behind your back.
What am I being arrested for?
Unlawful detainment and impersonating a police officer.
Is there any way to just get a ticket for this? I have to go to the fire.
Nope, not right now. You're under arrest. You got gloves? Pat them down. I just throw them there. Alright, do me a favor, spread your feet. He's gonna pat you down.
Okay.
You got any property on you?
Not that I know of.
Okay. You got somebody who can come pick up your car?
Possibly.
Alright, well, it's on private property, so we can leave it here. It's not going to get towed or anything right now, so.
Okay.
That's Walgreens or CVS.
Yeah.
Nothing in your pocket's gonna poke me, stick me, stab me?
Nope, shouldn't.
Can you slide these boots off pretty easy?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to step on the heel and then just lift up. And then same with the right one. And then as soon as he searches them, we'll have you step back in them.
I can't. I gotta grab this side.
Just pull it up for him. Have you ever been arrested before?
Yep.
What was it for?
Trespassing.
Trespassing from a business or?
A church.
Oh, okay.
That was it. And speeding tickets, but I've never been arrested for those.
Okay.
Here's what happened. A 22-year-old with a 5-day training course and a badge he keeps at home drove around Youngtown, Arizona in a blacked-out Suburban with red and blue lights, introduced himself as Officer Harper with the state of Arizona, handcuffed a man who had no active warrant, threatened to tase him if he moved, searched his pockets, and then told deputies that the man probably thought I was a police officer, and that was definitely not what I was going for. He also told the deputies everything, voluntarily, in detail, for over an hour. He dug his own grave. He told us everything. That's the whole case right there. The deputies spent a long time on this, patient, methodical, let Harper talk. And the more he talked, the more clearly the charges came into focus. That's good police work. Anthony Harper, F. No legal authority to detain a random person, no bond paperwork, no probable cause, introduced himself as officer, drove a vehicle with red and blue lights, handcuffed someone, threatened to tase him, then tried citizen's arrest, then detainment authority, then reasonable suspicion from third-party information, each falling apart under basic questioning. His defense is that a sergeant in Glendale verbally told him this was okay. No paperwork, no policy, a verbal okay from someone he can't name, and a 5-day course. Maricopa County deputies, a minus. Methodical, patient. Let Harper talk until the case built itself, correctly identified where his bail enforcement authority ended and where the crime began. The minus is for the long time between the initial arrest moment and the final decision, but the documentation was thorough, and that matters in court. The detained man, no grade. He cooperated, stayed calm, gave a clear account, and agreed to prosecute. He was the victim. The system worked because he was willing to participate in it.